So we'll just mix this cheese up all in here and the meat. And we can make some more recipes out of it. Chili cheese, chili cheese. All right, that's good for now. All right, we've got our butter melting down in the pan and getting up the temperature because we're going to cook something up for our Mexican style menu today. And this is some Spanish rice-a-roni brand. I picked them up at the store, 50 cents a pack on these last week. So you know me, I'm a bargain shopper. So what we're going to do here, we're going to follow the exact recipe directions on here. Margarine, 2 cups of water, and then some diced tomatoes. Spice it up a little bit, okay? So we're going to have to brown up this rice and the noodles. You know, this is noodles, pasta, and rice mixed together, if you're not familiar with that. So anyway, just 1 or 2 minutes and brown this stuff up a little bit and don't burn it. And then add your 2 cups of water. We'll be back. Okay, brown this stuff up here. Maybe a little browner than I would have liked it, but hey, what are you going to do? 2 cups of water in here. All right. And let's get that up to temperature here. And I happen to have a can of the Rotel diced tomato with chilies in it, so we're going to use that. And then also the little rice-a-roni pack came with its own little flavor package, so we're going to use that also. Just kind of throw that around here evenly. All right. Mix her all up. Now after we get this up to a boil, we're going to turn the heat down to a simmer and put the lid on and give that rice and noodles about 15 or 20 minutes to cook. Okay, it's so simple. All right, that's all we need to do. Now, if you don't have rice-a-roni, you can just put white rice with the butter and fry it up a little bit. Add a little tomato sauce or diced tomatoes and a half a pack of taco mix, okay, or any kind of enchilada sauce or the hot tomato sauce you can buy in the store. Just got to give it that little bit of Mexican flavor, okay. Anyway, this is ready to put the lid on. Put the lid on here. We're going to go about 20 minutes here on this. Should be already a little while here. All right, now about 20 minutes gone past. Our rice is all cooked and it really smells really good. So I'm going to scooch this all over to the side here, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add this burrito taco mix that we made the other day, which is ground beef and beans and cheese. And I'm not going to mix this up though. I'm going to keep this separated to the side and just warm it up. We're going to put the lid back on here and let it sit a little while to make our recipe, okay? Let that chill for 10 minutes. All right, everybody. Just as I had mentioned earlier, we're going to make a couple of big burritos first of all. And I'm just going to put a nice little portion of our Mexican rice in there. And we're going to go over here with some of our beef and onions and beans. Okay. I'm going to top it off with a little of our Mexican 4 flavor cheese. There's 4 different cheeses in here. Okay, and we're going to give this a nice little roll up here. I like to make my burritos kind of a square shape, especially if you stuff them a lot. Okay, so that's our one big burrito, super burrito. All right, we're going to make one more. Some people in the house don't really want so much cheese, so this one's going to have less cheese. Remember, I did put some cheese in the meat sauce here, okay? It has a little bit of jalapeno cheese melted in there, so we're just going to put a tiny bit of cheese on this one. All right. Roll this baby up. There you go, another super burrito, okay?